Hi Gemini, thank you so much for joining in over Rotabee's Tarot. This is Seven God Loop back with another reading for the Gemini Collective. Gemini, we're just gonna jump right into it with the new person and how do they feel about you, okay? So even if you don't have anyone, right, this is someone that you're coming into union yet with. This is someone that you'll meet next, okay? This is the new person and how do they feel about you? They can have been watching you. All right, this can be somebody that you literally just met. All right, put it where it fits. This is the new person and how they feel about you, Gemini. All right, let's get a 3-card spread. Gemini, new person and how they feel about you. Damn. Gemini, new person and how do they feel about you? Gemini, new person and how do they feel about you? New person. All right, so we have swipe up. Damn, and I just said that to you. Okay, so we have spiritually woke here. Okay, we have SOS. And then we have swipe up, okay? Let's get into it. What is spiritually woke for our Gemini collective? What is spiritually woke? Let's see what it's giving. What is spiritually woke? Okay, so somebody's watching you, okay, Gemini? Somebody sees that you are woke, okay? This person sees that you're spiritually woke, all right? And they want to avoid a tower with you, okay? What is this tower in reverse? Yeah, somebody is like strongly determined. Let's see. Somebody is like strongly watching you. Okay, you got their attention. Like you have all of their attention. I'm getting that Bryson Tiller song. All my attention. God, it's on his new album. It's like you got all of my attention. All of my attention. Yeah, bright linen shields. Dressed up in Brazil. Okay. I'm trying to find the name of it. Take it off. I don't want to wait. It's something like, I don't want to wait. No, I don't want to wait for your stay. Pour the champagne. Okay, the song is called Attention. Okay, damn. All right, so yeah, the song is called Attention by Bryson Tiller. Okay, that's what I'm getting. This person is just looking at you, okay? They want to like avoid, let's see, what are they trying to avoid here? They're trying to avoid some sort of baby mother situation in a home. Okay, they're not working with this person and they want to ghost this person. Okay, so they're trying to like avoid their baby, like they're determined to avoid some sort of baby mother, baby father situation in a home or somebody that they were living in a home with. Okay, because you have their attention. Okay, yeah. Sorry guys. Yeah. Page of Swords, they're watching you. Like they're fighting to watch you is the thing. They're sorry, excuse me. They're fighting to watch you. They're fighting to watch you. So, and they live in a home with a baby mother, or they have some sort of family situation and they're like trying to avoid this person just to watch you. So this person is clearly committed or they have some sort of ties with their past here, okay? Yeah, and they're just like fighting to watch you, okay? And when they watch you, they feel good, all right? When they watch you. Sorry about that, Gemini. They see that you are spiritually woke, okay? And they are watching you and they don't want anybody to interrupt them while they're watching you. This person is most likely already committed and they're like, their spouse comes and they got to put up their phone or they can't like watch you how they want to watch you. Like they're like stuck on you. Let's see, what is SOS? We're going to see why really quick here. All right, so there's some sort of long-term, yeah, they're sad and some sort of long-term commitment. They don't feel like they have chemistry and this commitment here, okay? They are in a long-term commitment right now, okay? Yeah, they want to freaking leave. They want to make the decision to leave this long-term commitment. And them, I'm getting from this energy, this Two of Wands right here, this person, you're making them want to leave the one they're with and have a new relationship with you, okay? Whatever the hell you do, okay? You make them want to leave the one that they're with and have a new relationship with you. Look, they want to avoid this person and shoot their shot with you, okay? Gemini, what is swipe up? What is swipe up? Yeah, this person is like swiping up, okay? It's like head over heels falling in love. Swipe up, okay? Somebody is faking like they're watching. So let's see, what is this? Two of Swords. Yeah, they're faking like they're watching like some sort of money channel or some sort of like the what do you call the stock market. They're just looking at cars, okay? But they're really like head over heels heavily watching you, Gemini. Okay? Yeah. They're watching you. Okay? Let's see, who is this person? How do you know this person? How do you know this person, or do you know this person? You know, let's see, how do you know this person, Gemini? How do you know this person, Gemini? How do you know this person, Gemini? You had a heart-to-heart with this person here. Those fell out accidentally, guys. You had a heart-to-heart with this person. Okay, let's see, how do you know this person, Gemini? How do you know this new person, or do you, right? So you may have had a time of your life with this person, like maybe like once, right? It started off, you guys may have like, it's like some sort of sneaky link connection. It may have been here, okay? Like you were just like a new fling here, okay? And it's weighing heavy on this person because they're still watching you, right? And they're like determined, like it's like they want to be with you now, or you caught their interest. This was somebody that you just hooked up with, okay? Yeah. Okay, maybe you guys had some sort of blunt, honest conversation here as well, okay? Yeah, so this person was like smiling, like you put a smile on this person's face, and they're thinking about like being in a solid relationship with you here. They haven't planned it. They're just like thinking about it. Like they haven't like moved into a 2-bed home or anything like that. You know, they haven't planned it. They're just like thinking like, I could really be with this person. Okay. Yeah. But you were like in some sort of like sneaky link hookup energy with this person. Okay, then you guys parted ways here. You guys did not have a relationship. Okay, then you guys parted ways here. Yeah. Yeah, nothing changed here. Yeah, that didn't. So you guys always been like friends with benefits here because of another person. Okay, that's between you guys. Okay. Let's see, what is this Page of Swords in reverse? Yeah, so you weren't really checking for this person. They were just like a new person. You weren't really checking for them. Okay. Yeah, you look at them as a friend here. You just look at them as a friend. Okay. But this is the new person, how they feel about you. Like you make them want to leave the one that they're with and start a new relationship with you. Okay. So there's another person in the way here. Okay, so that's why this person hasn't really came forward, but they always look on their phone at you. Okay, you guys were nothing but friends. Nothing was really you guys didn't go any further than friends. Okay. Yeah, but this person definitely has another situation here. There's another person here. Okay, this is like a friends with benefit situation. Let's get some more. Let's get some more, Gemini. Let's get some more. Let's see. So how does this new person feel about you, Gemini? Let's just get some more. How does the new person feel about you, Gemini? The new person. How do they feel about you? How does the new person feel about you, Gemini? The new person. How does the new person feel about you, Gemini? Ooh. Okay, we're just gonna take this. So somebody's feel like they hitting a brick wall. Like this person, like they're still reading up on you. Like they're literally on your page. They're literally telling their spouse or whomever they're in a relationship with. They're just looking at finances. They're just looking at stocks. Okay, you know, they're just searching for like a new car or nice cars. You know, they're just looking at a job or whatever, something dealing with finances. But they're faking. They're not being honest with their spouse, you know, as to they're like trying to look at you and what you're doing. Okay. What is brick wall? Yeah, you may be like really spiritual or something like that. Or you may have some sort of spiritual business. You don't have to, or something that you're saying is very inspirational. So like you guys like hooked up, right? Then after that, it was like they just start watching your page, and whatever you're doing on your page really catches this person's eye, or whatever you're saying really catches. Like you could just be funny. I'm getting like you could just be like comical, like really funny, or you could just be like really cool. Whatever you like, you're saying is having this person woke to you, is what I'm getting here. Okay, so this person feels like they have to fake, and they're sick of doing that. Like they have to fake like they're not really into you. Okay, and they're sick of doing that. So this person is like I said, that you make them want to leave the one they're with and start a new relationship with you. Okay, you make this person happy here. Okay, like they feel like a new beginning, like they feel butterflies. Okay, like you make them feel this way, like you're new in their life. You know, you're new. So they feel like, I don't want to say like a child, but I mean that we do have a page energy. So like you get this person with the sun and the page of wands, you get this person like butterflies here. It's like they love your energy. Yeah. Yeah, like this person is willing to leave the person that they're with. Okay, this person is reading up on, this person is like really, really logical. Like this person puts thought into whatever you say. I don't know if you're like a journalist, a speaker, if you're, you know, a reader such as myself, and you do the same thing. Whatever you're doing, whatever you're saying here, this person is definitely in tune to whatever you're saying here, and they're really like focusing on what you're saying. Like, you know, like it's like I said, if you're like a reader of some sort, or you just talk about horoscopes, zodiacs, whatever the case may be, they feel like you, whatever you say, they listen. You know, whatever you say is the truth. Whatever you say is either really, really good entertainment, or it's really, really educational. Okay, and they listen to you. All right, and they love that about you. Yeah. So somebody's like, it's like you're really, really, you offer, let me see, what is this page of cups? Yeah, so someone sees that you have a real kind heart, whatever you're saying, whatever you're doing, like you have a really kind heart here, and they're worried here that they're gonna let this go, and that they're worried that you guys are only gonna be friends. Like you're super kind. Like whatever you're posting or saying is like the way that you say it is like you gotta be like some sort of motivational speaker, or you have to be like, how you respond is how you respond. Like they love your genuine, pure energy. Like you're like an earth angel or something to that equivalency. Like how, even if you're not, it's how you do it. Like this person's like in love with you, pretty much. And I hate to use that word loosely, like in love with you, you know, but it's kind of like in this story here, this person feels love at first sight is what I'm getting. Okay. This person doesn't want to let you go here. Okay. They don't want to be just friends. Okay. This person is like recording you. I'm getting like a recording. Okay. Or they may like screenshot stuff. Okay. Yeah, they feel like you have everything. You're this Nine of Pentacles, right? The Nine of Pentacles has everything. They're just missing that one pentacle, which will be, you know, that additional person in their life here. Okay. So this is the card of you have everything here. Okay. You guys are friends, and they don't want to lose you, and they're worried that they may lose you. Okay. And I don't even know, like, how does this person even think that they will have a relationship with you if they're already involved? You know what I mean? Let's see. All right, sorry about that, Gemini. I had to take a little quick break. How does this person even think that they can be with you? This love at first sight. If they already have somebody, they're already involved, like what are they going to do? Like leave this person within 1 to 3 business days? Like what is this person's plans? Because this person's like head over heels freaking watching you. You had a heart-to-heart with this person. Either you had some sort of deep conversation, or you guys hooked up. All right, let's see. How does this person even plan to be with you, Gemini? I'm confused here. This person is in love here. Okay, so somebody doesn't like someone's spirituality. And we have drugs, we have cutting ties. Okay, we have spiritual hater here, guys. Okay, we have you know, potion here, or whatever, cutting ties. All right, can't say everything on here. Okay. What is spiritual hater? Let's see, what is spiritual hater? How is this person planning to come toward you? Okay, so this entire time, so their spouse may not, okay, so their spouse may not like spirituality. They may be religious. This person, you may be waking this person freaking up. Whatever you're saying, either zodiacs, either is you just spitting knowledge, either it's just how you feel, whatever you're doing, either if you're a reader, right? You're waking this person up here, and they're in some sort of long-term connection with this other person, and I'm no shade to anybody that's like religious, but they're like, yeah, you know, this is going to happen, this is going to happen, right? Because a lot of stuff in the, you know, context and things like that are true, right? Spirituality and religion go together, right? A lot of things are true in, you know, those books, and, you know, some things are rewritten, some things are not, right? So, you know, everybody has their different beliefs, but, you know, this is clearly tarot, you know, with a spiritual page over here. So we believe in spirituality, which is more than one God's, going a little deeper, you know, and not just settling with, you know, one, not just, putting a cap on, you know, what we believe. We expand and we grow and we learn every day in spirituality, right? We're always a student. The divine is always the teacher, right? So you're saying something, you're spinning that. I don't know what you're doing, Gemini, but this person's spouse is like, or whoever they live with, they're like, that ain't true. You know, like, you know, AI, you know, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, tarot, is it true? That's all fake. You know, they, you know, throw a thought, you know, on you, whatever. This person's not like you. They're not, you know, waking this person up. They're not making this person like think. They're not, you know, which you don't have to, but this is how this person feels about you in comparison to them. So they're comparing you both, and they don't want to be in this relationship because they feel like this person is on level one and they don't want to expand, you know, their education. They don't want to, you know, go deeper into, you know, life. They don't want to move from karmic to divine. They don't want to, you know, do the work. They don't want to do any of that shit. That's how they feel here. They want to cut ties with this person because this person's making them sick. Okay, this person's making them sick. What is drugs and potions? Yeah, somebody is like saying that somebody is on drugs currently, and somebody sees that somebody is like on drugs currently. Okay, so somebody's thinking this. Somebody's like, yo, somebody may be on drugs. What the hell? Let's get some more. What is drug? Yeah, so this person is thinking, so they want to cut ties with this person because they're thinking like, you know, my person, you know, smokes too much weed or whatever, you know, does this, does that, whatever the case may be, smokes too much, whatever, drinks too much. Okay, they're like logically reviewing this person currently, and they're like, I don't like that. You probably are saying something like, you know, go vegan, or, you know, don't drink that, you know, have a mocktail and not a cocktail, whatever, right? And this person's like, yeah, I feel that, you know. Then they're looking at their person all mad and shit, like, they drinking, I don't like that, you know. So this person is like comparing themselves, I mean, you to their current person, and they do want, so they're planning to cut ties with this person, and they're planning to come toward you. Okay, they really are feeling you. Okay, Gemini. All right, so that's the new person and how they feel about you right now. All right, so thank you so much, Gemini, for all the likes, comments, and subscribes. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.